We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Here's Curry. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Hill pairs up with Hood in the backcourt. Favors and Gobert, the defensive big men pair. And it's Ingles in at the three. Now here's Hood. Outside Hill. Here's the three. That shot off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And Thompson kicks to Green. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Favors. Jazz leading by 8. Hood, the pass to Hill. Favors with the screen. And a wide open look for Hood. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Green dishes to Curry. That three off the mark.
I'm sure the D has no issue whatsoever with him taking those threes, but he isn't hitting anything from out there.
Hill kicks to Gobert. Here's Favors. That one off the back iron and out.
His offense remains mostly absent, but he still has been a team player in helping get them the lead. Man, so confident offensively. He's helping dictate the pace out there.
For Utah, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Hill kicks to Favors. Favors with the screen on Thompson. Outside Hood. Shot clock at 6. Hill with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Good. And the Jazz lead by 8.
No, well, you just got to keep feeding him the ball. Everything he shoots has been gold so far.
13 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 9 points for Draymond Green. Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Hill kicks to Gobert. Favors with the screen. To the inside. Up and in on the layup. Favors got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz.
Nice feed and close, right to where his teammate needed it.
Hill against Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, they often look to him to provide for them on offense, and he simply isn't getting the job done today.
Lets it go from 14. Great D that time from Green. Curry kicks to Green. Great D that time from Favors.
When he gets it that close to the basket, usually it's a sure flush, but the defense stepped up and stopped him cold in his tracks.
Hood, the pass to Hill. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's really had a rough quarter on the offensive side of the floor.
Durant dishes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green. That doesn't go either for Green. Jazz leading by 8. Outside Hill. Favors with the screen. And there's the call on Durant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
He now has 4 fouls. Whew, only 2 left to spare.
Pachulia. He's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Hood against Thompson. Goes up to the stripe. Off the left rim and out. The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Durant kicks to Pachulia. Outside Green. Picked by Pachulia. Green passes to Pachulia.
Always keeping his head up. Draymond rarely misses the open man.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. And Hood, the bucket on the assist by Hill. Hill's got 5 assists tonight.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
He just never seems to panic or rush his decisions. He's just smooth. He's calm, collected, speaks volumes in games like this one.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here is Hill. Over to the wing. Favors dishes to Ingles. 6 to shoot. Favors sets the pick for Hill. Shot off the screen. Good. Nothing but net. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
Here's Curry.
Aggressive on the line. I mean, that's going to result in some free throws for Curry.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We've seen it time and time again. Marksmanship from the line.
Hood kicks to Gobert. Pass to Favors. The Jazz working the ball around now. Cranes the three-pointer. And that's now 17 points for Hill.
He is a dangerous outside shooter, and if you leave him open, he can bury them consistently.
Hill against Curry. Thompson outside. Durant in the corner. And the Warriors miss again. Jazz leading by 9. Outside Hood. It's back to Hill. And Favors kicks to Ingles. Here's Hood. And again it's Utah.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Oh, man, his form seems rushed today, like he's trying to get rid of the ball as soon as he gets it. That's why barely anything is going in for him.
Pachulia the pass to Curry. Back to Pachulia. Out to Thompson. There's the feed to Pachulia. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I like it. Aggressive. They're pounding it inside, unwilling to settle for less.
And here is Hill. Gobert the screen. Good with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Outside Hill. Jacks up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 9. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hood kicks to Favors. He gets that one.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Man, it looks like the defense is just giving up.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Hill. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hood. Favors dishes to Ingles. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And that one falls for Favors. The Jazz making a switch here. Hayward's checked in, and he can't hit the second.
He hasn't been able to sink anything, really. His team still leads, but it's unclear if he will find his game by the time this one ends. Oh, heads-up play. The defense collapses inside. He shrewdly launches the transition 3.
And here is Hill after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Hayward, left side. It's up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
So aggressive in everything he does. You know, Draymond often causes as much contact as he takes.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Jazz leading by 8. Hill with it. Hayward goes in, and Hayward with the stuff.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Durant in the corner. Back to Curry. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, attacking all the way. Curry taking it right into the painted area.
Utah has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Hayward. Out to Favors. In the corner, it's Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Well, somebody needs to wake them up and tell them they need to put forth a much better effort on D if they want to get back in this one.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Utah. And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, man, and the little shoulder shrug at the line. Keeping that shooting arm loose. Durant's game is so fluid. So fluid. You see why he's been compared to the Iceman, George Gervin.
Jazz leading by 8. Now here's Hayward. Gobert with a screen on Durant. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. 18 points for Gordon Hayward.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Nice off-the-ball movement and action to free him up for a shot he makes on a regular basis. Outstanding work.
Now here's Curry. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
You know what? Teams are 100% focused on Steph defensively, yet he still creates space beyond the arc.
Gobert the screen. Hayward kicks to Hill. Kicks it out to Johnson. Offline with his 3. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson in the post. Goodbye, Hood. Thompson misses. Jazz shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Outside Hood. Hayward on the wing. Defended by Durant. Hill kicks to Hayward. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hayward's got 20 points.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Jazz.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight. And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Hood.
He was just impossible to keep up with offensively. He was the key for them playing at such a high level and at such a great pace. No matter what kind of D they threw at him, he found a way to keep putting the ball in the bucket.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up, locates the man.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Hill kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Hayward. Back to Gobert. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
When one guy gets hot sometimes, it's infectious, and the team does too. That's what seemed to happen for them on that play.
Now here's Durant. Over in the corner, Livingston. Dishes it to Pachulia. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Hayward. Buries it down low. And it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
Well, the fans have sounded lost and disappointed, which is exactly what they were hoping to accomplish.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, a great win over a very explosive team tonight.
Yeah, they're a team you got to be physical with them. You know, you can't let them get a rhythm going with the scores and the talent that they have. So we had to really match their intensity, and I thought it was a great win.
I know that's what you guys work on extensively in your show tonight. Thanks, Gordon. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K Postgame Show.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Gordon Hayward. Everything his team asked of him, he delivered, which obviously isn't a surprise, but that makes it no less a beautiful thing to watch.
He was a marksman from the field tonight. No wasted opportunities. He would just wait right there and strike when he was open. And there were few misses on his part.
Well, he set the tone for them in the series in the best possible way. He came out there with determination and really was the emotional leader of the team to help them win the game one. Look at him, Ernie, diving on the floor, yelling at people, talking back to the coach. This guy was, woo. They struck fear into that team, Ernie. You know, what else can I say?
And that will conclude our broadcast tonight of round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For Kenny and Shaq and Kevin and the entire crew, Ernie Johnson. Have a great evening.